I thought that it was great that I was able to earn and still learn at the exact same time. It helped me focus on my studies a lot, so I wasn't wondering what I was going to do for work or for money. I thought it was absolutely amazing.
I was studying towards a course which also gave me an active job. Like the moment you start studying, you're into a job. It gave me the foundation to start building a future.
Some of the things that I find really great with being able to work with communities at work is definitely the friendships and relationships that you can build within your centre with the children, the families, and not only them, the educators as well, the actual people that you get to work alongside. It's great being able to create great relationships with the educators that you work with, so dedicated and motivated in their work for the children and the centres, and being able to make a real big change in their lives.
I feel communities at work is a really welcoming environment, especially for me. I've come in and I started as an educator and kind of came up as a program coordinator. So I've been kind of through that journey, and they've been amazing in supporting me. I went through my diploma with them. So I have a lot of respect for the organisation and the way that, you know, they reach out to the community.
The working environment here is fantastic. It's really supportive. I think I've built a lot of friendships with the educators here, and you build relationships with the children and the families as well. So I've just been through transition. I was in the toddlers room for about 18 months, and now I've just transitioned with the children up to preschool. So it's great to continue building those relationships with them and their families. And the educators here are really supportive of one another, which is great.
I love communities at work because you're supported from all areas. In an independent company where you don't have that support from outside, I think it'd be very worrying. Where in communities at work, you know you've got your back covered. You know that, you know, like me, I wouldn't have had the opportunity or learnt my dream if I didn't do my diploma through communities at work, if I didn't have the people there to support me to find out which uni to go to, what places to go to. And even just little things, knowing that there's, you know, a head office right around the corner with other programs going on. So if there's a family that needs help, that I can refer them to us, that we can be there for them, and I don't have to send them to other people where I don't know if they're going to get help or not, where I know that we are here to help them.
I really enjoy that Communities at Work is a not-for-profit organisation, and I like that what we do here at the Long Daycare Centres not only influences the lives of little people and families, but also influences the vulnerable in the Canberra community as well.
Communities at Work supports its educators through being able to upskill their educators with formal qualifications, but also professional development. Also available to educators is a really strong cultural network where educators are able to use their strengths in their practice. They're also able to work with other people's strengths and be able to learn from each other in a mentoring and coaching space. And Communities at Work allows for all of that to happen both formally and informally in the workplace.
If someone were to come up to me and express their interest in working in childcare, I would 110% working with Communities at Work. Not only can you do after school care, but if you want to do during the day childcare, it's an amazing experience to be able to do your school studies but still also have a job and feel comfortable working in that space and put your learning into practice.